All right, let's do a live. Random pop up live on Mr. Get It Right. Need some heat up in this thing. Wondering if this thing is set to private. I'll know in a few minutes when I come to a stop. I didn't check to see if it was set as private or unlisted, so I'll have to wait and see. It kind of sucks because they got nice little viewage. Let me just double check and see where I'll go on. I'll park this thing up. Let me see where I'll go on. I don't see anything here. Don't see anything, so it's all good. Welcome in, guys. We're just running a test live. It's only going to be my second live for this channel, so not really sure what to expect. But it is what it is. We just let it roll. We will just let it roll. Okay, we're good there. As you come in the chat, guys, just hit the like button. Do me a favor, just hit the like button. Give me a little bit of leeway. This is only my second live on this channel. Yes, man, I would appreciate it. Something simple. This is the I don't even know if the chats are working. This is the first time I'm seeing this, so let me see. Are the chats working? Let's see. All messages, top messages. All right, nobody's talking, so we'll just leave it for a bit. Welcome in, guys. Just follow me on a nice little drive stream. Let's go. Come on, guys, don't be shy. Hit up that like button. That's all you got to do. It's free. It's free. Just press the like. That's all you got to do. Simple, simple. Got the heat on, nice and toasty in the car. -8. The temperature really dropped. It was -20 this morning. So this is doable. Compared to what I faced this morning, this is definitely doable. Figure I might as well run a stream while I can because I gotta get these hours up for this channel. This is my second channel. Got to do what I got to do. Just get those WH in. Mostly just shorts on the channel for now, but I'm trying to get it to 500 subs and at least get to 3,000 watch hours, and then figure out what to do next. This will most likely be a faceless channel in the end. I just got to get the groove on and get people in to subscribe. It's been pretty decent so far. I've been getting people in. Now it's just a matter of getting people to stay over the long term when I start focusing more on this channel. But it'll be all about motivation, inspiration, something just to keep your wits about you so you don't lose it in this crazy world that we're living in. And I think it'll work in our favor. I think it will work in my favor. Let's go. How you doing, Faiz? Faiz, hopefully I pronounced it right. William, how you doing, man? Welcome in. Dare you to drift just a little? Yeah, okay. I don't take risks with my license. This is my the only way I make money. I need this vehicle. Not to mention it helps me do what I gotta do. Groceries, move around the kids, whatever I gotta do from A to B. Welcome in. So I expect this channel is gonna have a lot of trollers because I've never really used it. This is only the second live. So I'm gonna let it run and see what it does. Yeah, man, this is what it is. Unbelievable. Careful, yeah, thank you. Oh, I'm not tailgating. It's just the camera is zoomed in. It looks like I'm tailgating, but I would never tailgate. The camera is zoomed in so you get a better footage instead of seeing too much of the hood of the car. So that's my little trick, but it's not tailgating. Otherwise, the position of this phone holder is not really the best. It's a nice car. It's a nice fold holder. Don't get me wrong. Strong, sturdy. Matter of fact, I can't even get it off the windshield. That's how stuck. Once I put it on, I was stuck with it. So the camera zoomed in a bit so it looks closer than they appear. Honk twice if you support Trump. Let's go. Honk twice if you support Trump. Trump is doing what he's got to do to keep America in check. Can't hate on Trump. All the other presidents before him just didn't have the nuts to do what he's doing. I'm not a political guy. There's not too much I know, so I'm not going to even delve into that. You got a thumbs up for that. You got a thumbs up just for that. We live in Canada. We don't know too much about Trump. We just know that he does what he does for his American people, and he really loves his country. That's all we know, and he's trying to bring back America to the way it was, when you guys can earn money, people can get jobs that live in the country, and so on and so on. So it's good for him. the end of the day, that's what you want. You want your kids to grow up and be able to get work in the country, not have to go do some job that barely pays next to nothing. While somebody comes in from another country and just like that, they're making big money, buying houses. You can't afford a house or nothing. So I understand why he's doing it for his country. There's nothing wrong with that at all. He truly loves America and he truly just wants to make it better. So I get it. But like I said, I'm not a political guy. I know nothing about politics. I only know what I see and what I hear. But it seems like he has a lot of haters. Either way, like I was saying, guys, this is my second channel. I'm just testing something to see how it works. It will eventually become a faceless channel. All right, it will become a faceless channel, and I will be doing something on it that's going to be running like 24 hours of the day, 365. I have something in mind, and it should work. But I'm going to take my time to build it. Yeah, I agree with you, says Chrysler George. Is that your name? Yeah. Oh, thanks for the likes, guys. I appreciate it. 4 people in the building, 3 likes. This is just to run up a couple watch hours here and there. I'll do these randomly. I already did one. If you guys ever get a chance, check out the first one. That was most likely what it's going to be about. Just deep themes, motivational talks, inspiration to get people, out of the rut that they're in. It'll be late night streams too. It won't be in the daytime. Shouldn't be that difficult to get this to 500. I've already gotten it to 120 or 222 in just a matter of weeks. So I should be able to get it to 500 before the end of the month. I just haven't focused on it that good. Yeah, it's going to take a little bit of time to get everything else together, but I'm not worried about it. These sleep streams are doing really good. These streams where the waterfalls and, the fireplaces and all that kind of stuff, and the trees blowing into palm trees, those seem to be really, really, really good. You don't have to do much to them. Just set them up and let them run. Sometimes you'll have, anywhere from 100 to 2,000 people watching at one time. So getting watch hours from that is as easy as pie. But you just have to make sure the stream is clean. The stream looks good. Add some sounds to it that's appealing. A lot of people use these sleep streams to go to bed, including family members I know. So why not have something that just runs for you in the background and you don't have to do much to it? All right? You garner subs, you garner watch hours, and you garner, ad revenue once you get monetized. So it's like a set it and forget it type thing. So that's what I plan on doing with that. Let's see how it goes. My other channel's doing very well, so I'm sure that this one is a different aspect, a different reach of people. And the thing is, with those kind of channels, you don't really have to communicate too much with people. They just come in and drop a message if they like what they hear. You just respond when you get a chance. It's not like an instant, I need to know an answer right now, so we'll let it run. So I'll be doing a few of these random streams just to get some hours in for now, until I get a little bit of time to focus on dropping an actual stream. Again, I have 3 videos up that are running. We'll keep it simple. Misha, what are you doing in this building? Misha, you don't belong in this building. This is a secret channel. This is a secret channel, Misha. Get out of the channel. Wagwan. So we got some more Jamaicans in here. Big up yourself. You don't know. Misha, get out of the channel. This is a secret channel. Nobody's supposed to know about this one. Reds, allow me. Okay, all right. You found your way over here, didn't you? ADHD, bro. 420. Big up, I respect you. Oh, welcome, ADHD. Big up yourself. Welcome in. You can't hide on YouTube. These streets have their patrol all over the place. Misha, you finish your what is it, your hot tub thingy? Is it hot tub thingy? Stop watching me, man, okay? Stop watching me. ADHD, bro. Why is she watching me? I'm just driving and just chilling. Yes, just inside. Let's go. This is a mellow ride, guys. I'm home, says Misha. Okay, all right. This is just a drive stream, and I talk a little bit, nothing big to it. So just let it run. I had the channel. I go live at 4:15, guys. 4:15. Yes, express your channel. So make sure you're over there as well at 4:15. It's a couple hours from now. Express your channel, where people come up, express their channel. We talk about the things that they like about their channel, the things they want to do on their channel, the channel's future, what they plan on doing. But most of all, it's to get to know the person that's running the channel. That's the key aspect of that one. So at 4:15 today, I'll see you guys there. If you're not here, just look out for Red's Room TV. Yep, Red's Room TV. Can't miss it. But right now, we're just enjoying the ride. Oh boy. Nice silent stream, silent ride. Traffic is not too bad. I almost got an accident there, buddy. Maybe I get lucky and I see something on camera that goes viral. Should I expect something like that? I don't know. But that would be unique. That would be unique. Oh, yeah, just caught that light just in time. Let's take a side street. Let's see what the side street offers. 7 people in the building, 2 likes. Come on, guys, hit up the like button. It's very simple. Very simple. You guys like some snow mounds? Plenty of snow mounds if you want some. Just a little. All right, that makes it good. 5 likes, 5 people. That's good. No complaints there. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Your boy is in the building. Just cruising. -8. That's not too bad. It's a big difference from -20 this morning. Q&A question. What is the question? Q&A question. A movie or show that made you laugh out loud. A movie or show that made you laugh out loud, guys. Do you have one? I don't even know if this chat is working. Guys, a movie or chat or show that made you laugh out loud. So many of them. Elf. Elf is definitely one of them. Misha, allow me. Go back to work, man. Go cook up a steak or something. Leave me alone. Let this station just run as we drive. I'll run this thing for about 40 minutes roughly and see if I can get it out. I got to get some hours out of over here. I got to get a few hours in. I still haven't set up the OBS over here yet, but that'll be the next step. Set up OBS and let it just run on here. As you guys can see, we still have a lot of snow that's frozen all over the place. Dirty snow. But this ain't going anywhere anytime soon with these temperatures. But one good thing is once it melts, it's going to be flooding everywhere. Lots of water, especially if it's a random hot day out of nowhere. The good thing, at least, it will give the plants life. Nice melted water straight to the roots. It should be a nice green summer. I'm sure the salt doesn't help much, but at least the snow that's on the grass and by the trees and stuff like that, that's not on the road, should be pretty beneficial. Misha, don't worry about you. I got you. I still got you. I'm going to get your thing done. If I can't do it today, tomorrow's the latest. If I finish my stream tonight and I don't feel too tired, I'll be able to whip it up for you. You don't watch that. Big up, Dada. Doesn't know what it is. Your boy's just trying a thing. A thing is it. Just trying a thing. I told you for the new year I'm going to change up some stuff, and I've already changed a few, and they seem to be working. So I just want to keep it moving. Understand? These mountain hills of snow. I don't know what to expect on this channel, what kind of crowd I'm expecting. I just leave it and let it run. So Nobody shows up. People show up. They don't. It is what it is. But I'm still gonna keep it running. Look at the size of that mountain hill, man. Oh my God. Some of these are taller than the car, guys. It's pretty crazy. I think there's a car buried over here. Let me see if I can find it. Journey, don't mind me. I'm just running a random live, see what happens. I just figure I get a couple hours in on this thing. But Journey, I gotta tell you, thank you, man. Those shorts are no joke. They really grow your channel quick. I haven't done much over here yet, but I'm still working on it. I figured I'm just gonna go nameless, faceless, and just it won't take as much work once it gets started. So I'm gonna run with it. What have I got to lose? You know what I mean? Just make the thing run. I haven't done much on it yet, but I got the idea now. I think this will work eventually. And like you said, I've taken into the account that you said don't tell too much people about it. I get it. I see why. You want it to grow authentically without the interaction with people trying to ruin it before it even gets started. So I appreciate that information. People have been stifling us too long on this side. Ever since we get rid of them, everything seems to be working properly. So, bing bang, bada bing bang. Trust me, ever since that thing that settled down, things have been way better for us. You can't believe one spirit can hold everybody down like that. Negative energy is such a bitch. Okay, buddy, turn, man. But it's okay. It's a lesson learned. No questions. Yeah, you realize, yeah, man, no problem. The lesson learned. You know, through life, we're always going to have to face lessons. People are going to cross our path. People are going to pretend to be like you're close to you just to get close to you for whatever reason. Some ominous reasons. We don't know why. Sometimes you got to read between the line. Although I knew something was going on, I just didn't know to what level. But boy, when they came out, the true levels came out, I was like, my God, this is a next level. This is a next level thing. This is some next level thing. Even in real life, I've never met anybody like that. So that's kind of crazy. And I've met some crazy people. But that is on a different level. Liar and a thief. Scandalous. I can't even put all the words together. And I couldn't even get a dictionary to put all those words together. Anybody who smiles in your face and acts like they're your friend or acts like they care about you, and then still, just after you're done with the phone call or you're done with the WhatsApp and they're gone and run up their mouth, it's kind of sad. Especially as grown adults. Sad. Yeah, man, everything's changed now, Journey. Everybody's moving up. Things are working for all of us now. It seems like that thing was holding us down. Like a damn spirit. You know, like an evil spirit was holding us down. Because all of us are doing better now. All of us are gaining subs or gaining more interaction. People are more motivated. I got people coming back. I couldn't believe one person was holding so many people back. Yeah, no, I appreciate it now. Now I understand. I'll never slip from you again. I get it. You were talking to things the whole time, and this girl's making us believe you're just talking some shit. But now we know. Now we know better. Whatever she had on you or whatever she wants on you or whatever she thinks she had on you, she was trying to hold it and try to put it in our heads that, you know, you're the bad person. But really and truly, the wolf was sitting right beside us the whole time. So the thing said, I guess. Lesson learned. It's true we don't know nobody online. Anybody online could be anybody, just like real life. Real life, you don't know people until you really get to know them. So it is a lesson learned. We should have heed the warnings, but sometimes people just want to go through the motions and find out for themselves. And I actually like it this way because now I found out for myself there's no second guessing. There's absolutely no second guessing how bad this person really was. Yes, man, Judas. My God. I think Judas would have said, "Yo, this person is deadly." Oh man, I hope I can get a parking spot here, man. By the school. And people always park up if they don't park right. Let me see if I can get a spot at least. All right. Yeah, the other channel's growing too, Journey, like big time. The other channel, for some reason, I don't know, because of these shorts or whatever the thing is you told us to do, that jumped almost 2,000 subs. Yeah, man. One short alone gave me almost what 2,100 or something like that. One short. So it's definitely working, and I'm realizing more people are commenting on the channel, more people are watching videos, and I actually see the cash flow coming in better than it did before. So at least from the watch hours and stuff like that, the ads. This channel's always been doing well. Like for a small channel, I do pull in some change. No complaints for a small channel, but it doesn't hurt to go for more, right? It doesn't hurt to push more. Riv, how you doing? Welcome in. Thunder Bay? No, this is Toronto, Canada. Toronto, Canada, brother. If you're a male or female, that is. No, it's definitely a change. So, and this past month has been very lucrative compared to the other months, but I've been averaging a decent amount for the time that I've been on YouTube. It hasn't been a struggle like most people think, but it doesn't hurt to get more, right? Doesn't hurt to try to dip in the pot a bit more and try to find ways to get more. So that's the intention. But as soon as I get some time to focus, this channel here is going to be a nameless, faceless channel, and I'm going to let it run. Yeah, I know you were telling us. I heard you mentioning it, and you don't need to mention it to anybody. I get it. After what you've been through with these people, they would never know, and I would never let them know. Just let it do its natural thing. Sometimes I see some of these nameless or faceless channels doing 2,000 plus people watching at one time, all day, all night. So I'm thinking I want to tap into that market too. I want to tap into that market and see where it goes. And like you said, it's less work. It's less intrusion. You don't have to really communicate with people. You don't have to join no community. You just let it run by itself. And, it's like one of those set it and forget it type things. So I agree with that. Misha's back in the building. Misha, shh, you're not supposed to be here. Misha, shh, you're not supposed to be here. Not gonna lie, I miss the snow. Where are you from, Rev? Are you in? You said where are you located? I don't miss the snow. You can have it all, brother. You can have every inch, every bit of the snow. Oh, you're on the phone with your mommy? Okay, no doubt. Misha, I hope you heard me later. If I get a chance after my live today at 4:15, I'm gonna start working on that video for Dada. I got all the pictures I need and I got the wording, so I'll put it all together for you and hope you like it, BC now from Winnipeg originally. Okay, I used to live in BC. I used to live on, what's the island? Island of Victoria. I only lived there for about a year and a half, but, it was fun. Never really seen much in the way of cold weathers, so I understand why you say you don't miss it. When I was there, I didn't get much weather. It was all the thing. The lowest it got was -2 at one point. And I enjoyed it, but I had to come back to Canada. The kids wanted me to come back. It was a rough time in my life, but I had to just get away from everybody and instead find myself because I was at rock bottom, so I had to find myself. And you know what? it was needed because it showed me that there's other places in Canada other than Toronto. Kind of opened my eyes. So after staying there for a year and a half, just jumping between jobs, I came back, I found a decent job, and I said, okay, let me just run with this. And it's been there ever since, and it's been cool. But yeah, BC is a beautiful place, man. Yes, Misha, my condolences again. Absolutely. Absolutely. But you know what, Journey? That girl there, I tried to tell me not to tell Misha anything, but we shouldn't do the show and we shouldn't do that. If it wasn't for Misha speaking up and said, let's do this filming one time, we wouldn't have got that footage of her data before he passed away. Because this girl was telling us not to do it because she don't know nothing about cancer. Misha don't know nothing about cancer. So I said, all right, cool. So we did it anyway, and it's a good thing we did do it, honestly. Because when we did it, she wouldn't have had another opportunity to seize the moment and seize that footage. Now she has something to really, yeah, really, I'm telling you. Now she has that footage to hold her. You know what I mean? Some little laughs with data before he passed away. Good luck to you, fella. All right, Riff. I appreciate you stopping by, man. You know what it is. This is just a random live. Yeah, man. Some stuff this was happening to all of us was so bad, and I never heard about it till after. And as each day goes by, you hear something new and say, "Wow, I can't believe we were smiling with this person." But it's okay. You live and you learn. They say you hit some, you bruise some, you win some, you lose some. Yes, Misha, wicked like death. Misha was so upset when she found out. She's like, yo, let's just do this thing one time. And it's because of her. I actually got to thank her for doing what she did because the information came out, Misha was forced to pull her hand and play her field. And we just did the live and we captured the moment. So if anything, we're going to tell her thank you for that part. She was trying to get close to my husband. He ignored her on his live. Yes, apparently it's not the only husband. I don't want to talk too much, but I know for sure every time she's on there, she's always going for people's mandem. I don't know what's going on or what. I don't know what the intentions are. Things are just weird. I thought everything was cool, but clearly. Sometimes she even came at me a ways, and I'm like, no, nothing like that. I always mention my wife. I have my kids. I'm good. I'm not online to meet anybody. I'm online to just have fun with this YouTube thing. You understand? Mark, big up yourself. Welcome in. How you doing, man? Yeah, I'm just running a random live on this channel for the first time, or second time, actually. Yes, you too, and Kino. Misha, you hear that one? Walking tech man like dog. Kino, no look. Yeah, man. I don't know. Some people think that they have it like that they can just, easily hypnotize people. Never fazed me. Right now she's still a member of my channel and she won't remove her membership. And I'm thinking the reason why she doesn't want to remove her membership because she still wants to keep eyes on what's happening. If you don't like me and you don't like me like that, why not just cut me loose? I don't understand. Yeah, one Kino and one Misha. On her live when she was threatening me and calling me names and talking about my wife and stuff, the truth came out. And that's when I really seen who she was. Yeah. And one of the things she mentions is, oh, I know how to take off memberships. I don't want to take it off. I'll take it off when I feel like. I'm like, okay, well, let's keep paying the memberships. But, she's in the background listening all the time because she's a member. So when you come over, just say what you want to say, make her hear it. I don't care. Journey, that gal that love people, man. She's jealous bad. I don't know what it is, but she's clearly not fully there. But she played that field pretty good. One Journey, never two. Yeah, man. I've never met anybody like that before. Wow. Wow is all I gotta say. She kept me from Perez. She kept me from Yule. She kept me from Nadine. She kept me from Dean. Every 2 minutes, something. Just keep me away from everybody. Oh, that person's no good. All the Jamaicans. Man, this is crazy. Every single person in the book, she was trying to keep me from. And eventually, just like you, Journey, a lot of them stopped coming by the channel because they didn't want to see her face. As soon as they saw her face, they knew that it was just not worth their time. Right? Marciano called her out. We should have listened when Marciano said what he said. That girl there from Africa called her out. We should have listened. Everybody keeps calling her out. All these people can't be wrong. You understand? I used to correct her, but she don't listen and hate bad talking behind people. Back up, they do me wrong. The thing is, yeah, she never liked when we told her she was wrong. It would be a big deal. It would be a big deal. Even though you're wrong about something, as a grown adult, you're wrong about something, admit to it. Say, listen, hey, you know what? I might have crossed the line. I messed up. Just deal with it. But no, with her, she made a big deal out of it. I think that's what kind of ended it with us, because we told her she was wrong for what happened on that lady's live, and ever since then, she's never recovered from that with us. You were wrong for going up there, knowing that those people don't like you, knowing what they think of you, right? You shouldn't have went up there. And she went up there and started cursing off the lady for whatever reason. People are calling her a devil. That just opened my eyes. I said, wow, this girl's on it. Either these people hate this girl or they must know something we don't know. But the truth came out. All of it came out. Because on her next live, she started targeting me. Out of everybody that we were dealing with, she started targeting me. The one that's helped her in so many ways. The one that's always looked out for her when everybody was fighting against her. So to me, I feel a bit disappointed. I wouldn't say angry, because I don't know her like that. So it's not going to get me angry. Just disappointed that everything that people were talking about you just turned out to be true. When you hurt them where they like you thought you were a good person trying to do the right thing. Yeah, man, trust me. Dusky Cheese, welcome in. Plays Toronto, Canada. That's where we're at right now. It's disappointing. It's like you meeting somebody. Let's put it this way: you meet a family, and you're one of their kids are just hooked on you. They love you, and they check for you, and you say, all right, this kid is a sweet kid. Let me just do what I can do to help this kid, and he's doing so well. You know that he has some issues, and then eventually you find out that he was doing all the things behind your back, even though you're trying to help with your good heart, and everything backfires. She report my page like I care. She used to want to know my other page. I never tell her. Yeah, we heard about that. We heard she was inquiring so much. Yeah, she really wanted to just hurt you. There was a real competition going on for this plaque. Seemed like she was doing anything to get this plaque before you, and all this stuff is coming to light now. Like, this is nuts. This is absolutely nuts. I mean, it's just YouTube, bro. It's like, it's not a big deal. It's not like you're getting $1 million for the $1 million plaque. I'm like, what's wrong with you? All the times you're doing shorts, he's telling us, oh, you don't know what you're doing, and the shorts will never make money, and the shorts don't do nothing. Man, if we would have did the shorts when you told us, we would have been at 100K right now. If we would have listened to you in the first place. But this girl don't want us to know nothing. I got my plaque long time. Yeah, man, the plaque don't mean nothing, man. It's just a stepping stone to say that, yeah, I've completed this part of my phase. You know what I mean? But people make it sound like it's gonna be the break it. As soon as I get that plaque, I'm gonna be a millionaire. No, it doesn't work like that. If you're not putting in real work or real content, you're never gonna get anywhere. Right? Some people out there with those nameless streams, and they got their plaques as well, but you never hear about them. Don't get me wrong. If I ever got one, I would definitely boast about it, but it wouldn't be something that I'm going to go on about forever. So look, guys, I've reached my accomplishment. I appreciate you guys. Put it up behind the back wall and just move on. I'm still not rich. I'm still not going to make $1 million, but it is what it is. 2 plaques I get from YT. Nice. Dusky says, what is the temperature right now? The temperature right now is -7, Dusky. This morning when I went to work, it was -20. So this is a good thing. This is actually a good thing. Get the weight off my shoulder. Yeah, but I just couldn't believe journeying. I couldn't believe the kind of stuff that was happening. I couldn't believe. Wow. It was just incredible. Oh, now I'm still shocked at some of the stuff she said about me. And she don't even know me like that, right? She don't even know me like that. talking about she's the only one that knows my wife and talks to my wife all the time. My wife don't talk to her. My wife don't know her like that. What is wrong with this girl? Thank you, Misha. My husband tell me don't show anything. Let the people believe whatever. That's a fact. That's a fact. Because they're already bad mind, already trying to say you can't do this or you're not supposed to do this. Just leave them alone. Who cares about them? At the end of the day, you have nothing to prove to anybody. And we should all take that into account. We have nothing to prove to anybody. We're on here to do what we do. Whatever it turns out to be, it turns out to be. If a channel gets shut down or we shut it down, nobody needs to know why. It's none of their business. It's just crazy. Rails, no. And Spiral, yeah, man, yeah, man. Every time she was on there, people would say, listen, they'd call me separately, send me a WhatsApp or they'll send me an Instagram, say, listen, I don't want to come to your channel because this person is on there. And I'm like, why not? Just come on there. Who cares if she's there? Well, I feel a ways. And I'm like, I can't force them to come back on the channel. But it's multiple people have told me this. Multiple. I'm not just talking 6 or 7. I'm talking like 10 or 12. Because I haven't seen them in a while. Now I started seeing them come back because they realize that this person is not there anymore. And I said, my God. She even started to jump for the new people I met. She started going over to the new people I met, new people I introduced, and then started, friending them up about Papa this or Mama that or, oh my God. Started the same routine all over again. That is crazy. That's some crazy stuff right there, man. Never in my life have I witnessed anybody like that. I hope to never come across anybody like that again, too. Because, boy, conniving. Conniving is not the word. People were terrified to come over here because of this woman. And here I am smiling with her like it's a big deal. Because she's there feeding us information, saying, yeah, this is good, this is good. She acts like she knows stuff about YouTube, really doesn't know anything. Everything she's learned is through us or through other people doing it. But you ask her a question, she'll say she knows everything. How much time we catch her lying about stuff, but we don't mention anything. We just leave it alone. Because sometimes people just like to hear themselves talk. She called Rails and talked shit about me. That he tell me and block her bad mind over super chat and buy coffee I get. Yeah, clearly, Journey. Everything you're saying now, there's no question about if we believe you or not. We believe you 100% because we witnessed it ourselves now. The levels of bad mind is beyond reasoning. Way beyond reasoning. Never seen nothing like that. We'd be helping, for example, we'd be on lives together and we're running a live and we're trying to help another channel or a couple other channels. And she's bigging up the channel. As soon as she gets off, the next day she'll be talking about, oh, that person's boring. They're no good. They're garbage. They have no content. And I'm like, what are you talking about? They just gave you something because they wanted to support you. And all of a sudden now you're talking bad about them. It's like, if you're doing that to me or to them, you must be doing the same to me. So I played the field for a while, try to figure it out. And then sure enough, the leopard showed its true colors. Yeah, man. He said it right on the live. Good for Rails. Good for Rails. Sometimes you got to call them out for what it is. This girl out threatened me, telling me about I can't come to England or she's going to get somebody to dun me. Like, who are you? Who gives a crap about you? Who gives a crap about you? Like, where did you see all the true colors came out when she got exposed and her true nature showed. And the true nature I said, my God, these guys were dead on about you. Oh yeah, she threatened me online, talk about I can't come to England, and she said it all on the live too. Her mom must have put her in check and say, listen, you can't say that stuff on here. That's a threat. You're threatening people online. You know what I mean? Because she took it down eventually, but what was said was said. Well, my wife is a transvestite. My wife is no transvestite. My wife is beautiful. And she's sexy and she has everything that you don't have, right? And she don't have to play these little games. She's a grown woman. I don't know if I saved it. I just didn't even bother with it. Even some of the conversations that we had with her, like, my God, I don't want to have nothing to do with that woman anymore. Nothing. Not even a little. The live was there, but she took it down. I didn't bother saving it. Maybe she privated it. I don't even know. But yeah, everybody heard it. Everybody, she was calling me a pussy and this and that. I'm like, where is all this coming from? Where is all this coming from? No, because I don't want to talk to you. This is what you resort to. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is like a bad ex-girlfriend that was never a girlfriend. You see me? You should have let me report it. At the time, Journey, I didn't even know what to believe with anybody. I was just up in the air. I'm like, but everybody witnessed it. Misha knows about it. All these guys know about it. Everybody knows about it. Yeah, man. Well, you're the only one that talks to my wife. Then what's my wife's name if you know my wife? If you're the one that talks to her all the time. You can't mention my wife's name because you don't know it. All right? That was some funny shit, but that's some crazy shit. I got to tell you straight. No, I didn't even want to bother Misha. Don't worry about that. It's all good. People like that are gonna find their way in the wrong house one day, and somebody's gonna do them something. That's the kind of people that is. Gonna find themselves in the wrong house, and somebody's gonna do them something. It won't be me because I'm not risking nothing for that. She's not even worth my time even looking at her, talking to her ever again. Once you cross the line, you cross the line. You understand? I only keep real people in the circle. That's it. And she was one that was holding everybody down. Hardcore. Bad mind for real. No wonder. You remember one day she came in my live, and this is when I first started realizing she's a mess. She goes live and she says she's going to stop hanging out with certain people and start doing this in the circle and, basically calling us out. And she knew she was calling us out. So I said, okay, no problem. And then she came on my live the next day. And then right away she starts off with, oh, it's just me, bad mind this and bad mind that, the devil. And so I asked her, I go, why are you coming on my live and saying this in the morning? Like, why would you start it off like that? Well, I am the bad mind this and I am that. I go, you know what? Just stop it for now. Just stop it for now. Now is not the time. So she just eventually started talking normal. And then the next day I directly called her. I go, why would you come on my live and say that stuff? Why would you do that? Well, you know what? If you don't like it, I don't care. I don't like any of you anyway. Screw you guys and go F yourself. And I'm like, what? Okay, you know what? Thank you very much for exposing who you are. Now I appreciate who you are. Now I know that everybody was right. Have a good life. You'll never hear from me again. That's all I said to her. And then ever since then, that's when she went on the next live the same day and started threatening me because I said I don't want to have nothing to do with her. Imagine me and Kara's good. She tried chat bad and put it in her head. The place and Caress tell her, I don't do that. Yeah, guys, I'm telling you, you're the only one. I'm like, who am I? I'm a small content creator. You so-called have 100,000 people following you, with, 1 million likes before you even start a video. Who does that? But I don't question it because it's not business. I could care less. I could care less if you have 1 million subs. Sorry, hold on a second. I could care less if you had 1 million subs, but let's not be dumb about it. People know that there's something's not right over here. You feel me? Why do you have 1 million subs before your video even starts? You got like 80 likes, 1,000 likes. Make it make sense to me. But she thinks we're all dumb, that we don't know what's happening. So whatever, just leave it at that. We just left it at that. Let me try to brighten my screen. This is so dark. Imagine me and Caress good. She tried chat bad. I put her in her place and tell Caress I don't do that. Absolutely. I'm a grown man. I left that kid shit when I was in preschool. I never even dealt with that in high school. And now I'm a grown man. I don't deal with school. And yet you're acting like a child in a daycare. Who just wants your way. If you don't get your way, then everybody must suffer. Not today, man. Not today. Not ever. Not tomorrow. You don't like me, you don't deal with me, you don't talk to me. I have no problem with that. I cut friends loose for less than that. You see me? For less than that. That's why I don't have a bag of man hanging around me no more, around my wife or my kids or my family. I don't do that anymore. Separate them. Separation. Straight. As you grow older, I start figuring out you don't need as much people around you, because half of those people are either scheming on something or hanging out for a reason to think they'll get something out of you. And as soon as you tell them no, you can't do that, that's when their true colors start to show. That's why I always say, you'll know who your friends are when you tell them no. The one day when you tell them no, I can't do it, all of a sudden you're the bad guy. When message engaged, she was mad. She tells someone to ring. Sorry, I can't even see that. I don't know why the screen is so dark. When message engaged, she was mad. She tells someone the ring is silver and wrong hand. I was on live in the bushes and see it. Me and Misha. Oh yeah. I did see that. I heard about that too. Yes. That's the kind of level she was on. She didn't want to see. She was jealous of Misha, 100%. If anybody, I don't know what she had on me or what she wants from me, because I have nothing. I have nothing compared to what she claims she has, right? So I don't know why you didn't bother with a guy like me. I'm a simple dude. But Misha, she hated Misha. She hated Misha because Misha, when she goes online, she'll have 60, 70 people watching her. She'll have all this engagement. Everybody's happy. Everybody's shouting out Misha, and Misha's just being herself. And she can't get that kind of engagement on her channel. She'll never get that kind of engagement because it doesn't work for her. And she just used to hate Misha because Misha had that natural glow about her that people would like to connect with and people would like to talk to. Every time she goes on Misha, you know she's just bad-minding Misha, trying to call her names under her breath, making it seem like a joke, but it's no joke. In every joke, there's some realism, right? Yeah, man, we're not into that. I don't know what she personally wanted for me though, man. I don't even know why the girl took set on me so hard, because I never trouble her. I never do her nothing, right? If anything, I was one that tried to make her believe that she's okay, that she was all right, helping her in any way I can. I screenshot and send it and send people just in case to people just in case. Yeah, man. I was nothing but nice to that girl. Even though all the things that we've said about her, I chose not to believe. But it's not that I didn't believe. I just chose to keep it in the back of my mind until one day it will expose itself. And sure enough, it did. Sure enough, it did. And it is what it is. But you know what? It's all good. Lesson learned. Let me see if I can flip this camera around. Yeah, man, I'm in the building. Women and children. You know, those I know. Let me see. Journey, do you have the option to give gifts? Do you ever see the option to give gifts? I had it at one point and then it just disappeared, man. I was on Classics Live and I was able to give her some gifts, but I don't see it on mine and I can't get gifts. I know it's an American thing, but I thought maybe they might have released it. So apparently I can send gifts to American channels, but I can't get it. You have it? I used to talk on my live. You guys never pick up. No, we picked up. We just didn't know what to believe. And now that the truth is exposed, we heard everything. All we ever talk about now is, yo, Journey was right. Journey was right. Journey was right. That's all you ever talk about. Journey was right. So don't believe it never went unheard. It was heard. It was heard loud and clear. But you know, like I said, sometimes we have to feel it for yourself in order to know what levels it's at. And yeah, it definitely resonated after the fact. And even when we go on lives now and she's there, she stops talking as soon as we come in. She doesn't talk anymore. As soon as we get in there, she just stops talking and she'll dip out of there. Bad mind energy, Sometimes conscious it kicks in. Yeah, man. She'd never want you guys to do collabs to grow subs. Bad mind. Yes, man. It's clear now. It's clear now. But the funny thing is, after all what's said and done, the first thing she did is went online and talk about, oh, guys, if we need to do anything, we can do collabs, we can grow. And she's just talking to other people, not us. Like, oh, yeah, just reach out to me. We can do collabs. Here's the same person that said, oh, they only want to collab with me because I have 100,000 subs because they want to grow off of me because they're, the kind of stuff this girl was saying is absolutely absurd. Yeah, you make collabs on money too. We know that now. We've clearly seen the difference. $3 here, $2 there, $5 there. The threshold thing now is already good for me. But I mean, this just adds to it. This just adds to it. No question about it. Yeah, we didn't believe you. It's not like we didn't believe you. We heard you, just didn't understand because everybody's telling us, shorts don't make money. Shorts don't do this. Well, guess what? Shorts just gave me 2.1K subs on one short. I didn't even check how much money it made, but it makes a big difference. True journey. Absolutely. Misha knows now. Misha didn't believe us at one time. We had to remind Misha about it. Yes, the journey said it works. So we tried it. Actually, TT's the one that tried it. And TT showed us. And then from TT, then Trini, then me, and then Roxanne, then Misha. And then we started getting hyped to it because we seen the difference. We seen the numbers. We seen the money. So, make nobody take us for fool again. You understand? Yeah, man, let them go on. But it's just the levels. I can't believe the levels. I'm saying I don't do nobody nothing, and this girl's coming at me like I'm her worst enemy, like I did her the worst thing ever. I'm personally thinking it's because I was connected to these people, and these people that I'm connected with were just genuine to me, and she hated that, the fact that I was genuine to them and genuine to her. Is like she wanted full control of everything. Like she wanted to be the boss. And we never look at it like a boss thing. It's just us doing our thing and having fun. Everything that we say, oh no, that won't work. You need to do it this way. And every time trying to bring up anything, try to shut us down. I'm saying this is crazy. But that day when she went live and she said what she said on that girl's birthday celebration, and then we called her out on it, said you're wrong for doing that. That's when all the stuff started to spill out. And then the next day she goes live and says this and says that about the circle. People were asking questions, and she's making it sound like we're still all good. We're not all good. By them times that the lines were crossed, we don't know what it is, and we didn't want to have anything to do with her after that. And then after that, it's just pure bad mind energy. Pure bad mind energy. But carry on. Carry on. It is what it is, my friend. Lesson learned, moving forward, and that's all there is to it. And I'm glad I was able to get some people to come back to the channel, some real people that were there from day one. And, I let them know, never again. I got Simone back over there. I got Carez back over there. I got people that were, sidetracked because of this girl's energy. I got some calls from some of these people, and they told me the stuff that she said about them. And I'm like, my God, this is crazy. One person could be so bad mind on people. One person could have that much problems with people. This is not normal. This is not normal at all. Yes, replying to channel to comments boost your channel. The thing is now, Journey, that you showed us that little trick. You know how hard it is to try to respond to every comment? I have to take a day off. Like some days when I know, okay, I said, I'm not going to go stream today. I'm not going to visit anybody's house. Let me just respond to these comments. And you'll be there for hours because of what's going on. Yes. My big channel, my kids reply to all the comments. Big difference. Oh, absolutely. YouTube always tells you the engagement is definitely what you need to do. Engagement is what YouTube is all about. I mean, views at the end of the day is good. It looks good on paper, but the engagement is what they really want, right? You got guys that have tons of views, millions of views, but no engagement. YouTube doesn't care about that. They don't want them. They'd rather the people that's actually see people coming to the channel and see people commenting and see you responding, because that means it's more revenue for them when in the long run, because there's real people that are active. So when they do their little commercial things and they want to promote stuff and stuff like that, they have a bigger audience. So I 100% agrees. I agree. What do you say in 3 days a week? You recommend doing what? Doing one of the shorts? Is that what you mean, Journey? Just out of curiosity. I don't want to do too much. And what do you do with the shorts after you're done? Oh, replying to the comments 3 days a week. Okay. Just to keep up with everything, right? Yeah, man. It's difficult now. But yeah, no, I agree with you. We need to make sure that we respond to people, because these are actual people responding back to you. These aren't subs that you just bought and they just sit there and don't do nothing. Some of them are watching videos. I've seen names that I haven't seen before watching videos. Seen names before show up in my pop I've never in my lives I've never seen before. Shorts you can post up to 4 a day. Okay, I haven't been doing that much. I think I've only been doing 2, sometimes only 1. I did 2 today. I didn't even check to see how it's doing right now. But the last time I checked, it just started rolling. But that one that gave me the 2.5 or 2.1K subs really opened my eyes and said, what the hell is this? You're struggling to make a couple hundred people join your channel. This thing just did it in one short. I mean, it's not giving you the watch hours, but still, it's something to say, wow. My husband closed the 100K, but he don't come my side. No, it's okay. Let him do his thing. 100K it is. Let's go. 100K it is. Let's go. Roxanne jumped from, I think, 5 to almost 11,000 in the last 2 weeks. So who says it don't work? Who says you have to buy subs? Yeah, man, it don't make no sense. I even tried the promotion once. I tried it for $40 just to see what it did. Yeah, it gave me a few subs and it gave me some watch hours. I mean, some watch time on some videos, but I didn't find it was worth the money. So I said, you know what? I'm not doing this again. And I let it ride. Then the channel sat there for a while on 4,000, 4,200, blah, 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 slowly growing, one sub here, 2 subs there. But after the shorts, it just blossomed. It's almost at 7,000. Yeah, man, almost at 7,000 in just a week or 2. So it's definitely worth it. Now I just need to figure out what I'm going to do with this baby over here, but I already know what I have in mind. I'm going to run the what is it? The faceless streams and have some music playing with some waterfalls or some rain or whatever thing that will make somebody go to sleep, and just let it have it running. Yes, exactly. This is exactly what I was going to do, Journey. Use the channel to grow shorts, use shorts to grow later, and decide about it later. Just let it die. Once it gets to a certain level, let it die out, and then boom, just drop it. What do you suggest about the shorts though? Like after a while, am I supposed to keep them up, or do I just do I make them unavailable? Do I make them private? I know you're gonna lose the views, but at the end of the day, what is the plan for these shorts? Oh, she's definitely upset everyone's growing. She's definitely upset because we didn't need her. We're doing it without her because for some reason believed that she was the one that was helping us all the time, that she was the one in charge. The girl I go tell people about, she bought StreamYard just for me, full version. I go, listen, you had StreamYard long time, full version long time. I only asked you to let me test it out to see how it is, to see how if I'm going to purchase one. And the girl bad mind me for that, talking about, oh, I just did it for him. I did this for him. You didn't do nothing for me. Okay. You're the one that offered to let me use your StreamYard. Okay. You offered it because I wanted to see if it's worth purchasing. And when I said to her it's not worth purchasing and I just dropped it, she removed it because after the whole argument with us, she removed me, and then she went online talking about, yeah, I even let him use my StreamYard and I bought it for him. And, I put all these extra features on there just for him. Stop lying to people, man, okay? Stop lying to people. Just talk the truth. You let me use it. I told you I wanted to test it. I tested it. I wasn't happy with the price point, and I found something better. OBS, it's free, and I could do more with OBS, right? Let's take a little bit of learning. Yeah, you know she's upset everyone's growing now. You want to delete collabs. Push yours in between. I'm not really sure what that means. She says that Kino's paying me Misha, and how would she know that stuff? Like who cares? Even if he is, who cares? Doesn't make any sense, man. I want to know what you mean by you want to delete collabs, push yours in between. I'm really curious to know what that means. Hold on, I gotta check the time before I forget. I gotta pick up my son. Where's my phone? You guys gonna make me get caught up out here. Where is my other phone? Damn it, 1 second. Let me see what time it is. 3:29. Ooh, right on the button too. Right on the button. You guys almost made me get stuck in the car. Yeah, I got to put it in private mode because I'm going to pick up this little man. Journey. I didn't even pay for StreamYard. Absurd. Kino, my man, and pay for everything. And what's the big deal about that, right? What's the big deal about that? Oh my God, the gal wicked. So yes, anything to talk about. That's what it seems like. Anything to talk about. That's what she's about. But the truth is out there now. There's no more hiding, no more pretending. That's why when she sees us, she just doesn't even bother engaging in the same chat. She'll leave the chat or just sit there and soak in all the information because she can't help herself. Mental health is a serious thing. I never pay for anything on white tea. That's right, Misha, because you're a savage. She talk about the party bag. She give daughter like the lady can't afford it. Give things to talk about. Yes, man. She always had to be in the middle, trying to talk to people's kids and act like she's their parent or I like she's their godparent or their auntie or whatever. Get out of here. You can't use people like that. Through manipulation. But like I said, the truth is out there. And she can't come back in this direction. She can't reach out to me. She can't. Everything's blocked for me. WhatsApp blocked, email blocked, everything blocked. Channel blocked. The only thing is I can't get her out of the membership. She has to figure a way around that. She never give me and my daughters no party bags. Misha, don't want to call your friend's name. You know what I mean? Not Misha, Roxy. Oh, yes, Journey. Crazy. Nothing less than crazy. That's all I could say. But guys, I'm gonna get going. The time is up. I gotta pick up my little man. My stream starts at 4:15 on my other channel, so I'm gonna let it run. But thanks for your services here. I'll bill one of you guys later about it. Okay? Who do I bill? Yeah, she chat on live, wicked to death. Yeah, man, the girl is evil, man. Straight goods. Now we know. But I'm going to be signing off, guys. Thank you very much for stopping by. This is just a random thing, just to get some watch hours in on this channel. And like you said, I'm going to use the shorts to grow the channel, and then to figure out what to do with it after. But definitely, it looks like it's going to be a faceless channel, just to avoid all the headaches and all the crap, the extra work. All right, guys. So have a good day. Thank you for stopping by, and stay blessed.